No one is going to be able to bring you down. Get ready to be seen. I'm hearing world stage. So whoever you are, you have to be in some kind of industry where you are meant to be a leader of, like a community leader. Maybe you feel like you've always taken on more responsibility or accountability in micro ways as well in your life, like in friendships, in your family dynamics, household. There's been a big clearing of your attachments to how you used to show up in relationships. I'm hearing there's been a lot of ops in your life, especially when it comes to heartbreak. I feel like there was this one triggering heartbreak that was destined for you. And I'm also hearing flipping sides. Like there's something about the people around you flipping to different sides, and you're not really getting the security or the love, even if you feel like you have to work for it, because I feel like you're somebody that is almost like a workhorse. Like when you are able to hone in on something, you do put in a lot of effort for those that you care about and for what interests you. I'm getting laziness wound is being healed. So some of you may be starting to flip the script on laziness. When you were like, I'm not lazy, you just needed to heal. You were just exhausted. Go ahead and comment that in the comments if you guys resonate with that. You are not lazy, you were just exhausted. You were just going through a lot. I'm hearing there was a lot of tough challenges and a lot of pillars that were broken for you or never even set up. A lot of shaky foundations in your childhood specifically. And if you're drawn to this message, I'm doing 7 days of core wounding for divine feminine healing. I know that's a mouthful. Oh, look at the interruptions. I swear I have been trying to film this and there have been so many interruptions. We're gonna have to put on the Palo Santo, because I swear to God, if this message is finding you, it is meant for you. At first I was just gonna make this like a TikTok series, and then I realized that there were way too many messages that I wanted to share, and we got notes here. We've been channeling. I've been doing automatic scripting. If you don't know what that is, it's just channeling through writing. Some of you guys could have had a pick a card reading recently, or one that really stuck that maybe you have screenshots of or that you think about often, where it was like a letter from your soulmate or a letter from something. That's what I'm seeing. So not me trying to exit and the sound's still going off. Like, y'all, we need these blessings right now. No one is going to be able to bring you down. It's giving alphaba. I feel like you had a moment in your life where you felt like, wow, this is where I'm meant to be. You felt stable and you felt like maybe you could trust the people around you, and it all came crumbling down. And you tried to hold on to it. You even blamed yourself is what I'm hearing. This is a very specific situation where you blamed yourself, and you tried for a while to, like, especially financially, I'm hearing like maybe there were people that were financially dependent for you. Maybe you're a business owner, or you're the breadwinner, or that's just your nature to give to others. And I don't know why it feels like you feel like you owed people, and you've kind of were ushered into this solitude phase because you're being prepared to be seen. I'm hearing world stage. I'm hearing no more hiding. You're not allowed to tiptoe around who you are and what you're here to express. You're not allowed to skip out on your destiny in this lifetime. This is literally in your soul contracts. It's in your Akashic records. Okay? And part of my notes, I'm actually being drawn to this thing that I put in a rectangle, and it says love coming at a high cost. So we were talking about Alphaba and her story, specifically the song Defying Gravity, where she says, no one, not this wizard, not the wizard that there is or was. Why do I feel like there's a throat chakra blockage? Like your intuition is picking up on something and you're on it, but when you try to express it, for whatever reason, there is a block. Anyways, no wizard that there is or was. I literally have it in front of me. Like, it's not even that I'm trying to remember it from the top of my head. It's in front of me. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time reading it. So I think that I'm taking that as part of the message. There's something that's literally under your nose. It's in front of you and you're picking up on it correctly. It's just the interpretation of it. For whatever reason, your energy feels blocked. It feels drained. It feels like you're trying to get ahead and then you end up just coming close or getting pulled back. and Spirit is cutting that energy off. There's a huge clearing of your energies coming through 555 as I was saying that. Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, some of you guys could be starseeds. I was getting heavy starseed energy. You could be having very intense spiritual experiences right now, very intense epiphanies. You could also be having very intense icks or disgusts is what I'm getting. And I'm channeling. I literally pulled 2 cards because the radical patience energy is coming through and the solitude. And I've been scripting. So I feel like there's going to be a new way for you to receive messages that's opening up. There's a new guide that is opening up to you. And Spirit wants you to like not have expectations for it. I feel like whoever you are in this collective, you have been asking for more signs. You have been asking for clearer communication, and you've been asking maybe even for your guides to start revealing themselves to you. You've been building that relationship with your guides. You could have been called to building an altar, setting up some candles, doing more spiritual, energetic work. You could just be more connected to your energetic body right now. And so some of you could even be getting sick, but going to the doctor and then them being like, no, you're fine. Oh, it's just a flu, or it's just a cold. Like, you'll get over it. But Spirit is saying it's actually you having light body activations. It's from your starseed lineage. Oh my God, this is crazy that it's coming through right now, because I was talking to a client who was literally going through that bit of the scenario where she was sick, and we were channeling for her, realizing that she had the starseed lineage. That happens quite often when I do my readings. If you're ready to hear parts of your starseed lineage, it will come out. I've channeled Pleiadians, I've channeled Lyran energy, and a few other ones. But for right now, what I'm seeing is there's something big that's getting revealed to you, and it's almost like a psychic gift that's reawakening or that's expanding. And that's where Spirit wants you to focus on, is your nervous system is going to feel completely out of whack as this is happening, because that's part of the upgrade that is that you're getting right now. You're literally resetting your computer. Okay, and actually, this is the analogy I gave my client. I was like, let's say you're trying to work out, right? And you're doing things consistently. You're eating well, you're doing your exercises, and all of a sudden, after a few months, you notice that you're plateauing. You notice that it's getting harder to stay on track and keep that routine. But you want to keep doing it, and for a moment, maybe you even feel bad, where you're like, oh, why can't I be disciplined? Or you start trying to blame the diet, or maybe you're switching things over. Maybe you try an extreme diet for a moment because you just feel like you need to catch up. And what Spirit is saying is, this is not about creating rules and structures that make you feel like you're behind. This is about creating structures that you can get back into, right? So if you were coaching yourself through this, you wouldn't tell yourself to give up. You wouldn't tell yourself to try this completely new thing. You wouldn't tell yourself to go harder. You would tell yourself to have grace and to do a reset, to slowly start getting back into the routine, right? So you're not giving up. You're moving forward with grace and with surrender. Maybe you can't control that you're a little sick right now, and the doctors aren't giving you a perfect answer, so you do have to take it a little bit easy. Maybe that rest is part of the process, right? Sometimes when we think we're being held back, it's like the slingshot theory. You're really actually being realigned, right? So that when you are ready to go forward, you can do so at an accelerated rate. And so you feeling like there's a pause in your life, like your energy is being drained, you feeling like you're seeing the truth about relationship dynamics and how you play into those as well, right? And pulling yourself out of it. One, it's your old self, right? It's your shadow, the integration work that needs to happen, which is what I do in my soul integration packages. If you're interested, that'll be linked below. But the reason I bring that up is because when you're having breakthroughs and you're changing your identity and you're trying to become someone new, and you're doing it in a way where it's your higher calling, it's soul-led, it's no longer ego, it's no longer materialistic, the old you is going to try to stay. The old you is going to call reinforcements. There's going to be negativity. The universe is going to test you and say, is this really what you want? You will be tempted, and that's what I'm seeing here. So even if you're not able to go 100%, show up 20%, show up 5%. But keep the momentum going. Right now, it's so important because your career, the career upgrade that you're about to have, you're being taught right now to hold expansion. So work on safety